Alright, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I've had an opportunity present itself, and I want to give it a try. So, everyone's gearing up for Galactic Legends, right, in Kylo, right? Well, you're going to have a lot of leftover characters that you're not going to use. So, Resistance specifically, I'll show you where I'm at. I'm close. I just got to work on Ray Scav, Rose Tico, and the Hero Poe. I got to get Hero Poe up to Gear 13, and I got to get some relic levels on. But I got my Vet Han to 12 yesterday, and I was one of the people that immediately put the Zeta back on Finn, and then I think I've only used it effectively once in this game. So if you've seen Ahnald's video, you can use the Zeta Finn and some leftover resistance and go up against bugs. So Nooch here has put in his bugs for me to do some testing. I'm going to get 2 battles on it. And we are going to try. He's got a good bug team. Now this is, at my level, 6.2 million GP. This is a typical bug lineup that I'm going to see. A lot of times still I only see GBA and Spy relict. Let's look at his GBA. Speed, 261 speed with, look at that, a lot of protection, 88,000 protection, 63,000 health. Let's look at his Spy. Modded for, yeah, crit damage, 229. So I should still be able to outspeed this. And then how's he got his Sun Fac? A lot of health. And yeah, a lot of health. Okay. So the team that we're going to use, the team that you would use, is this team right here. So I've got my Poe modded for speed and potency. Now that's a tenacity set because he does benefit a little bit from tenacity, but that is a potency 6E cross. So as you can see, his potency, or his speed is 287, his potency is 86%, and then he gets 60% from the H-Fin lead, right? So H-Fin, and mine is modded for crit damage, 221, 222, he's not very fast, 221 speed, but his leader gives 60% defense, offense, and potency. So, and then there's a minor turn meter manipulation. The enemy, when you hit an enemy with expose, that enemy loses 5% turn meter. All resistance allies get 3% for each resistance ally. So all resistance allies are going to be getting 50% turn meter when you hit someone with expose. But more importantly, it reduces their cooldowns by 1, which should give Poe a chance to use his, we'll just show you right here. Go back to Poe. It'll show you his ability. This one, Resistance Bravado. He removes 25% turn meter. Right? So, since he's got to have a lot of potency, he's more than likely going to remove turn meter from every opponent. But then he has the 65% chance to expose. So he's not going to expose everyone, but he's probably more than likely going to reduce their turn meter and get a fair number of exposes. So my Chewie, who's Relic 3, ready to go for Ray. No 6E mods. This is just what I'm going to run him with until he's ready. He's got low speed because you actually want the enemy to take turns. Crit damage 216. His offense isn't crazy. It's 6,400. Offense, crit damage, offense. With Vet Chewie, you want the opponent to take a bunch of turns, and then you can nuke him. Because he'll be gaining offense. Here you go. At the start of each enemy turn, Chewbacca will gain offense stacking until 2 turns. So, but it kind of defeats the purpose in the bugs because you don't want really the bugs to take any turns. And then my Veteran Han Solo is Gear 12. I have never used this guy except for the JTR event. What was that, 2-3 years ago? So he's going to deal damage to all enemies and then stun the primary target for 1 turn and inflict ability block on all enemies. So that's an important move. He should be able just to spam that over and over and over again. which will proc the AoEs. Now, this is not an AoE. Deal physical damage to one enemy, dispel buffs, and stun them. But then he does inflict speed down on all the enemies, so that's kind of nice. And then Holdo. My Holdo is modded for survivability. We'll just show you. Protection, health, health, protection. So 2 health, 2 protection. I do believe she's what? 81,000 health, 92,000 protection. Not a lot of potency, which sucks because you want her to land dazes. And she's really slow, 186. But she gets, I do believe, is it 50? 50 speed, yeah. So when she's not taunting, she's going to be a little bit faster. So there's the team. Let us give this a try. Okay, yeah, Poe's going first, which is what we need. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 30, 60, 75% turn meter for all my allies. And she's putting days down. Oh, I forgot about the counterattacks. Okay, so this is the AoE ability block. Now, do we need this? Inflict speed down on all enemies. Yes, we're going to do that. Okay. Now I can stun GBA. So that also looks... Was it Chewie that cleared the taunt? If we can stun GBA, although everybody is ability blocked. Ooh, that's nice. That's really, really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4 exposes, so that's 60% turn meter. Ooh, that's a little bit dangerous. Oh, so nice. 1, 2. Everyone's still ability blocked. Now, who do we want to stun? Poggle. Boom. Okay, so we still got an expose up over here. What else can he do? Infected, stun the target. Let's stun Sunfac. More days. Is Sunfac taunting? No. Then let's go over here. Stun you. We'll go right after GBA. AoE days. Get out of here. Look at the turn meter, guys. Look at the bugs, what they got for turn meter. That is quite insane. Wow. That was actually fairly impressive. We're going to try that one more time for consistency's sake. Same team. You've seen all the mods. At Gear 12, Veteran Han Solo. The rest are Gear 13. Let's go again. Let's see what RNG does to us. So Poe's going first. Oh, only 2. Only 2. So this is going to be interesting. Didn't get the days either. Does this... Oh yeah, dispels all buffs. Okay, so then that leaves GBA. Oh yeah, see? This is what can happen. Now look at... Poe is also ability blocked. Okay. I don't know if we can recover, but we're going to try. So this inflicts days. So let's put it over on Spy. You know, didn't get the exposes off the beginning, so this is not gonna. I really wanted the days, but we'll throw this on Spy. Holdo loses her taunt. Poe's ability blocked. Let's cleanse. Look at that, nothing, because they got Yeah, they got nothing on that one. So it looks like it's really going to come down to that first AoE. We're just going to back out of this. That's lost. If Poe doesn't land some, at least, well, we'll see. I landed, what, 5 and then 3. Let's try him again. It all comes down to Poe, it seems. You saw how well it went the first time. So there we got 5 exposes. Now, probably not going to stun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cleanse to get that ability block off of Poe, because I want him to go right now. Oh, that's not good either. Why did the first match go so well? Pretty sure my team can't be any better other than Vet Han having more relics, but really, it shouldn't matter. And there goes Vet Han. Well, this one's a loss too. Huh. Well, I'm glad I tried. Let's go one more time. See if we can at least make this 50-50. And see if we can try to figure out what's changing. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exposes. Maybe he didn't pull turn meter away. I'll have to go back and watch this video. So it procced everything, right? This is going to apply. Ah, yeah. Yeah, must not have pulled enough turn meter away, because there's the ability block. So this one's going a lot more. A lot better. This is kind of what the first one looked like. And now, yeah, exactly. So it looks like GBA resisted the turn meter removal on the last attempt, at least. Who do I want to stun? Stun Poggle. This doesn't stun, right? Oh, this does stun. Okay, let's stun Sunfac. Didn't stun him, but that's okay. Let's pull some turn meter. Some exposes going. Why? Oh, so she must not have dazed everybody. Got the stun. Stun. Let's give Poe back some health. Let's go over here and stun or get rid of Soldier. I saw 3 exposes proc. Stun Soldier. Oh, didn't stun Poggle. Oh, there we go. Double tap for the win. We'll tap that expose. We'll tap that expose. Okay. Boom, boom. 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 Huh. So really it's about Poe. If Poe doesn't do his thing, you're done. Well, we got lots of crystals. Let's try it again. This will be my last attempt, and then I'll pop my defense team in. So you need a fast Poe, because look at, you know, faster the better, because you want to get ahead of these guys. Okay, so I did pull back GBA's turn meter, but I only got one expose. So I still need Vet Han to go before GBA, right? Because you need to ability block everybody like that. There we go. Everybody's ability blocked. So I only had one expose off the beginning. So GBA is going to go. Then they're all going to go. And then they're all going to go. Stop, 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 stop. But since I didn't get the exposes... Yeah. I didn't get the exposes, so I couldn't use pose move again off the beginning. This doesn't give turn meters, just gives health and protection. Poggle's really the bigger threat. Okay. Well, there's an expose. But let's put in a... Let's put a buff block. Okay, that's nice. If Holdo can go, we gotta proc that. Oh, we don't have. We're getting some turn meter, but we need to get rid. Nope, there we go. Nope, screwed. Yeah. Yeah, you need that initial expose, otherwise this goes downhill. So whenever Poe gets 4 or more, he does fine. Screw it, we're gonna do some more testing. I don't know if I'd want to rely on this for Grand Arena, how it is. So there's 4, but he didn't pull the turn meter off. So then he cleansed. So I don't know, Ahnald. You displayed this as a reliable counter, but it's not reliable. No, it's not reliable. So, and if we look at my Poe, my Poe's got, well, speed and tenacity. His potency could be higher, but he's got 100 and what, 100, and so add 50 or 60 to that, we got 146% potency. And there's issues with RNG. So I don't know, guys. It's a very risky counter. It can work, it can't. As you saw in these battles, I went 2 and 3 out of 5. I don't know. On my level, I do not want to be relying on that as a bug counter, and I would hate to rely on that in a TW and have only 2 out of every 5 people go in against Geos succeed. So there you go, guys. It's probably the best testing I've seen of this counter. Do with it what you will. Till next time, catch you later. Please like, please subscribe. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.